How to make your very own practice meteor hammer. Here's what you'll need. A length of rope 2 times your arm span, plus a little bit for the knot work, preferably cotton. 2 socks, one of them with a long neck, something like coffee beans to fill it with, and a flag that's optional. Starting with the filler for the socks, I'm going to use coffee beans because, honestly, I like the way they smell, but you can use any sort of granular dry good, just as long as you're okay with getting hit by it. It doesn't really matter how heavy you make the weight, so long as you can still wield it, and it's heavier than the entirety of the rope by at least 2 times as much. Once you've got it stacked inside the other sock, set it aside, and we're going to get to work on the rope. You can use any rope you want. I like cotton, just make sure it doesn't cut up your hands. So we're going to start with a basic bowline knot, and as you can see here, I go through it nice and slow to make sure everybody can figure it out. Once you've got that tied, you're going to tie another bowline knot with the sock neck, see why I want the long sock, and tie it on and attach it at the end. We're going to tie one more time with the bowline knot, and we're going to make it at the very end, and that's going to be our lasso for our wrist. Last, we're going to get to the flag, which is completely optional, but I do recommend adding if you have a little sliver of fabric lying around. I'm going to fold the line over itself and then pull some line through to make a little eye to then thread the flag through, tying that off, as you see here, and then cinching everything down by pulling on opposite ends of the rope. And voila, you have a flag. Last thing to do is anchor it to my wrist, and I do that by sliding some line through that last bowline knot I made. I'm going to put my wrist through that, and I want it hanging at about ankle height when I'm done. If it's too long, I can just pull my hand free, fold it over, and do that as many times as I need to shorten the line. And now you know